Okay, so here we are again. It's been a while. I've been incredibly busy, so it's just one of those things that happen. So my latest nonsense. Some of you may recognise the basis of this. I'm at the moment calling it so far from NieR, because it is, quite literally. But this is it on the Tilt 5. I've had to adjust some of the colours because the light flooring really wasn't being picked up with the white ship. And equally, I just can't tune my camera anymore, it would seem. So I've done some basic elements of the NieR hacking thing. As you can see, there's a few bugs. If you shoot in a couple of different directions, it doesn't appear to shoot very far. Not entirely sure what that's about. And I need to adjust the angle, as it's a bit difficult to see exactly where your ship is like this. But yeah. So it's been busy, but equally busy week for Tilt 5. They released an update and they released some new drivers. So the new drivers allow... Oh, I died. Allows you to do multiple glasses on a single board, which is a good step up, because those who bought multi-packs were a bit doomed. I mean, you're still stuck with having to have a computer each at the moment, because I don't think Android has been initiated as of yet. But it should mean that you can do games for multiple glasses on the same board. Now, sadly, I only have one set of glasses, as I have no friends. But I'll certainly be looking into it. I've been too busy to code that much. This is the only thing I've done, and I've only done this in the last couple of days. As of course, with an update, I got inspired again, and equally I got a couple of slightly newer games. I got a Golf Journey, is it? Which I've played a tiny amount of, and Headland, which I haven't played very much of, but is very short. I suspect I will complete it within about 2.5 hours gameplay, but it is designed really for children. Not doing too well on this, too much talking. But I'll make a video of one of those this evening and upload it. I don't know which one. But yeah, I mean, the golf game seems kind of cool. It's got very good reviews. Although I don't find it particularly challenging. And then Headland is what they call a 3D platformer. But as you don't have a jump button, I don't really count that as... I am doing really poorly. There's only one level I've designed for this, but as I can't complete it, you know, that's more than enough. But yeah, it's Headland is a 3D platformer, but there's no real platforming. But you know, it's sort of a lightweight, almost Zelda, not really, but that sort of thing. You know, you got a sword, you go around collecting crystals that have been stolen, fighting numerous enemies. But as I say, I'll make a video. Just trying to get to the end of this before I kill this particular video. This I'll work on a bit further, I'm sure. Whether it will get released without severe modification is another matter. I don't know how trigger happy Square Enix and Platinum Games are. You know, they may just sue anybody who even stares funny at their stuff, or they may be fine. I mean, it's not like I'm making any money out of it, but you know, you can never tell with these things. Certain games companies are just not very friendly, and I don't know. Square Enix, one of the funny ones. I get confused at this point. Are they the ones who keep on going on about NFTs? Because if they are, then they're probably shits. No offence to anybody who bought NFTs, but they're a bloody stupid idea. Don't get me started with my Bitcoin rants. I'm just spreading FUD. Is it FUD? I think it's FUD. Right, I think I'm going to kill this here before I offend too many people. And, you know, it's just one of those things. There's a lot in this world that's ridiculous, isn't there? Let's face it. Especially at the moment. Right, come on. Last run. You will have all stopped watching by now anyway, so it's just me and my little spaceship. Could do with some sound. Obviously, it's a little silent. Has anybody been watching the NieR cartoon? I watched the first one, it seemed alright. I've not seen any more of it at this stage. Oh dear. I'm not entirely sure if they're just going to copy damn it, the exact storyline of the computer game. But we'll have to see. It started as if you had already completed the game once, I think. Technically speaking. Oh dear, that's not a good start. So as if you're playing as 9S. Oh dear. Come on, shoot the bloody thing. No, clearly I'm useless. Anyway, there's only that second room. You've seen as much as there is. I might modify it into its own non-rip-off game. We'll have to see. My word. As I say, incredibly busy at the moment. God, I can't even do the first room now. Yeah, incredibly busy. Got a whole bunch of contracts going on. So, anyway, I'll see you shortly with a video of a real game.